Okay, so I'm gonna make this video and I'm gonna talk really fast, so try to keep up. I'm gonna talk fast, a lot to talk about, and I don't want to make you sit here for like 10 minutes listening to me just ramble on. So, let's see, where do I start? I got an iPod, which is exciting, and it's just a small key, and it has a camcorder and stuff, and so I'm putting my music on there. Oh, and the importance of this is I got a gym membership, so I'm gonna start working out. Maybe I'll start looking good by next spring or whatever. Gain a couple pounds or whatever. Speak in those two things. I've been spending way too much money. Let me tell you right now. I bought that iPod, this camera that you saw in a different video, and this phone, which full retail is not cheap. So pretty much that is my reality. Yeah, that's a one. I got my license. Well, my permit. Because I was a bike rider, but now that's that. I got this coat, which I'm gonna put on right now, so that you can see what I'm talking about. But I really like it. When I first got it, I was like 90, 85% sure, and then I had Shayla convince me to get it. Kind of, I kind of knew I wanted it, but I had her convince me. And now, right here is kind of big, so I'm gonna get it taken in probably. But it looks better with like dressier clothes, which I have to wear at work. At work, I have to wear a shirt, and I like to wear a tie or sweater. I just don't like wearing just a shirt. But yeah, work. I worked for the first time last Thursday, and that was kind of fun. It was just for like 3 or 4 hours because they're trying to train me. So like I haven't worked in retail before, but that's cool. They're trying to teach me their ways, and so I'm really not working a lot. Like the next time I work is next Thursday, so a week in between I'm only working 5 to close. And they said I'm also closed early, but that's neither here nor there. At least I got a job, right? Um, so I went to the club on Friday, and of course there was a little bit of drama. What event in my life doesn't have a little bit? But you know what? Aside from that, it was all cool. Um, yeah, it's just something that I haven't done, and I enjoyed it. This weekend will probably be a good weekend. Um, I'll tell you why later, but after the fact. But hopefully, fingers crossed, it'll be pretty good. I'm not looking at my phone. Nobody likes me, see it. No texting. Yeah, but it's 1:38, so that really, the only person that takes me this late is like Angie and Sheila. So anyway, I feel like I had a bunch more to talk about. Wow. Let's see. What else is new? I'm sorry. This. Oh, here we go. Now you probably can't tell, but hold on one second. Anyway, you probably can't tell, but I bought this stuff about um. Let's see, what is today? Today is the fifth, so like 3 or 4 weeks ago. I think I'm seeing a difference. Like my skin is starting to be what does it say it's supposed to do? Improve skin tone and um, even out skin tone. That's what it. I think that's what this does. So this is Aveeno Clear Complexion, blah blah blah, and this is Aveeno Positive Radiant SPF, blah blah blah. I don't care really, But this is what I'm gonna start buying. I used to buy the Garnier Nutritionist, but you know, I don't know. By the way, don't think I'm ridiculously broke, but I don't keep cash, so I'm not really that broke. I just don't really keep cash because I lose stuff. Like I lost every pretty much everything I own at least once this weekend or this past week. So all my money is on here. I'm just gonna move it around really fast so you can't see my whole number, which I have up here. So anyway, um, I'm supposed to go in. Oh, I never told you about the movie, did I? Did I ever tell you about the movie shoot? I have to do that eventually. I have to go back into the office and update my information because I kind of what's the right word? Falsified information in order to be able to work. How's that sound? Good? That's what I did. So I have to go in there and kind of straighten everything out. Hopefully I still get paid because, it was 14 hours straight. Um, I think that's it. I don't know. That is not a good place for it to freeze. Okay, I think that's it. Okay. Well, I'll let you know if there's anything else. Pretty much I've just been really busy, so I haven't really done this as often as I did before, every day, but I'm gonna try. So I want to thank you for watching. Um, tell a friend, tell 6 friends, tell 1,000 friends while I'm looking deep into your eyes. And yeah, have a good night. Thanks for watching and all that. Whatnot. Oh, I guess I didn't say whatnot this time, did I? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention to what I was saying. Were you paying attention? Probably not. But thanks for giving me a view anyway. See you later.